Hello well-wishers and welcome to my channel Aspiring Minds. In today's video we are going to decode the meaning of a famous poem, The Tyger, written by William Blake. Grab your virtual seats and let's begin. William Blake was an English poet. He was also a painter and a printmaker. He is known for writing poems that are based on themes like spirituality, innocence, and experience, and all his works of literature are remarkable and a must-read. The Tyger is one of William Blake's most famous poems, and it is a part of his poetry collection called Songs of Experience. It was published in the year 1794. Now this collection is actually a continuation, a counterpart of his earlier work, Songs of Innocence. In The Tyger, the poem, Blake explores the darker and the more mysterious aspects of life, which is in contrast to the phase of innocence that is experienced by human beings. The poem is a reflection on the existence of evil and the nature of creation. The Tyger delves into the duality of existence, that is, there is a focus on creation as well as destruction. It raises questions about the origin and purpose of a powerful and a fearsome force in the world, and since Tyger is considered to be a powerful force, that is why he will be using this as an example in this poem. Now the central message of the poem revolves around the great enigmatic nature of creation that is there, and it also includes both beauty and terror which are there in life. Let's see further by understanding the meaning of the poem, what exactly is the poem all about. Overall, there are 6 stanzas to the poem. In the opening stanza, the speaker addresses the Tyger, describing it as a burning bright creature in the night. The word Tyger here suggests a powerful and fierce creature. The speaker is awed by the creative symmetry of the Tyger and questions the origin of such a creation. The word immortal hints at the divine or the supernatural creator, because obviously it is not possible for human beings to create a creature as fierce as the Tyger. It is of course the creation by someone who is beyond existence on earth. So therefore he questions that what immortal hand or eye has actually created you. That is, he is emphasizing that there is mystery in who created you, because obviously we all know about the idea of God or the idea of creator, but we don't exactly know how it looks like. The second stanza continues with the speaker's inquiry about who created the Tyger. The imagery that he uses over here is of the distant deeps or skies, which suggests that the Tyger's fiery eyes are not eyes that belong to the creatures of this world, but they originate from some mysterious or distant, part of the earth. The question also probes or talks about the audacity and the power of the creator, because the creator is obviously someone who is very special in creating a creature as fierce as the Tyger. And he says that the creature or the Tyger also has fire in its eyes, which symbolizes once again the fierceness, the ferocity of the Tyger. In the third stanza, we see that the speaker is actually marveled by the physical appearance of the shape of the Tyger. He's saying, and what shoulder and what art. That is, he's praising the physical appearance of the Tyger, and he's also praising the creator for creating an artistic piece as the Tyger. And then he says, could twist the sinews of thy heart. That is, the sinews of this heart resemble the strength and vitality of the creature. The repeated use of the word dread symbolizes the fear and awe that is associated with the creation of the Tyger, because obviously it is not humanly possible for us to even go close to a Tyger. So that is what the creator is creator has done rather is what the poet is saying, that it has first of all created a creature as beautiful looking, as fierce looking as the tiger, and at the same time not just the physical appearance but the whole aura of the tiger makes it almost impossible to go close to it. In stanza 4, the speaker now moves deeper into the possible tools that must have been used by the creator in his process of creation of the tiger. He uses the imagery over here of a blacksmith at work. The mention of the words like furnace and anvil suggest that the tiger's making or creation involved a lot of heat and forging, just as a blacksmith makes use of it. The words, the dread grasp of the creator, signifies the fearful aspect of the tiger. Just as in stanza 4, the poet made use of the imagery of a blacksmith at work, in this stanza we see a contrast being made to the creation of the tiger with that of the lamb, symbolizing innocence and gentleness. It raises question about whether it was the same creator who made the lamb that has also made a tiger, because when the lamb was created, the lamb is actually a symbol of purity that could create. So, it is very difficult for a person to create two opposite characters. A person who is extremely pure like the lamb, a creature rather, and on the other hand, a creature as fearsome as the tiger. I also have a video of The Lamb by William Blake live on my channel. You can have a look at that for a better understanding of this poem. Now, the imagery of the stars throwing down their spears and weeping in heaven suggests that there must have been activities happening in the cosmos, in the universe, that also contributed to the creation of the tiger. Stanza 6, you will see that it is actually returning back to the opening lines of the poem. That is, it is reinforcing or emphasizing the idea that the poem started with. It is emphasizing on the idea of the sense of wonder and mystery that surrounds the creation of the tiger. Now, the repetition of the initial questions emphasizes the ongoing curiosity about the creature's origin and the daring nature of the creator. Here are two images for you to show you that these are the two imageries that are used by the poet to show what must have gone behind the creation of a creature like the tiger, as fierce as it is considered to be. He therefore says that just as a blacksmith is at work and he uses heat and his brain to create metals, or there are activities that happen in the celestial world or in the cosmos. So basically these are the two imageries that have been used by the poet in the poem The Tiger. There are four major themes of the poem. First is duality. The poem explores the coexistence of beauty and terror, innocence and experience, creation and destruction. These two combinations, this duality, is ever present in the world around us. That is what the poet has tried to show through the poem The Tiger. Secondly, we see how constantly throughout the poem the poet is in awe of the creator. So the poem questions the origin of a powerful and mysterious force in the universe and the nature of the creator who creates creatures who are so fierce as the tiger. Thirdly, we see artistic imagery. The poem uses imagery, especially the imagery of the blacksmith and the celestial bodies, to depict the process of creation and the tiger itself. And lastly, there is mystery and awe. The sense of wonder and fear that we often associate with the tiger's existence is the central theme of the poem, because it emphasizes the unknown and the unknowable aspects of life. That is, yes, we know there is a tiger and we should be scared of it, but what went behind it to make it a creature so fierce and dreadful, no one knows about it, right? So that is what the poet is trying to emphasize through this poem. So that's it from this video. I hope you liked it. Do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more such future updates. Thank you for watching. Bye.